put in a lot of third down situations with the Bills, and the Bills converted on a lot of them too. They're one of the best teams on third down conversions, but late in game they were able to keep them out of the end zone. Defensively,
this was a damn nail-biter game. That game, it really was.
And it's really interesting.
Personally,
I thought Jalen Carter was outstanding. I thought interior defense from Jordan Davis was also very good to kind of shut off that middle run. I thought that the Eagles in the secondary, I thought Slay played a nice game. The idea coming in here was don't give up the X play. Don't give up the big play. Don't let Buffalo go over the top to Stephon Diggs, and I thought the Eagles did that. They gave up a lot in the zone coverage. They gave up a lot down the field. Third and long was a particularly plentiful down for the Buffalo Bills. And, look, I mean, the Eagles gave up points, and they gave up yards. They gave up over 500 yards. So there are a lot of things to correct, but it's just the way it's so hard to point.
You're getting to a point where I'm tired of hearing what they need to correct. These issues should have been corrected a long time ago. You had the bye week to actually fix the corrections.
We are waiting to see the Eagles play.
But this is the way a team playing all season, and I've said it in a video a few videos ago. This is how we're playing. We're playing sloppy football, and this one was no less of a sloppy game than the ones that we played all season. 10-1. Am I happy with 10-1? Yeah. Am I happy the way we got it? No. Because this is a team that we should have beaten
most of the game, looking really comfortable and everything like
deliberately.
that. But they were able to
we should have beaten this team deliberately.
A little uncomfortable.
This is really.
How much of a factor was that to get him off of his stride, especially as overtime was ticking away?
Yeah, I mean, look.
I really don't know what to say about this game. I don't know if I'm happy or sad or depressed. I know I had to start watching the game for a second because I was getting a headache. Worried about these down the field plays that the Eagle defense was allowing to happen. They allowed Stephon Diggs to get going. They allowed the tight end to run balls over the middle of the field. They allowed a lot of rushing passes. That's exactly what's going on. And then we had, not to mention, we had a couple of injuries too. Fletcher Cox went out with a groin injury from what I've heard. And then Cunningham also went out with an injury, so that the Eagles gonna be short on players going into the against the 4 down game. But now what's up? You gotta play the 4 downs now. They rest on the list. They come to Philadelphia.
All right, thank you. What a great win for the Eagles.
But man, this is, I don't know.
It's so huge.
I don't know.
In the race for the number one
spot
in the playoffs in the NFC. If the playoffs come through Lincoln Financial Field as loud as it was today, classic Kelly Green Day, it's going to be very hard for anybody to win here once again.
That's definitely 1,000% true. 10-1. It sounds pretty good.
I really hope so, Dave. But there.
Some of these wins haven't been pretty. They haven't been easy.
I really hope so.
But as you said, this might just be the identity of this team. We're not going to be a pretty team. We're not winning any beauty contests in the way in which we win games. But
I said that a long time ago, and I said it in video past. This is who we are. I mean, correcting plays, that ain't gonna happen because it's like even the Eagles are correcting these plays. They're doing a sloppy job at not doing it. And
yeah, I got news for you. I'd be shocked if you saw a pretty game over the next 2 weeks.
37-34. I mean, this is crazy. I mean,
the talent is there on Buffalo's.
Will this Eagles team ever play a complete game? Will they? I really don't know.
So they gave everything that they could to the Eagles. It just was not good enough. And when you play the Eagles, you almost had to be perfect. That's how good of a team the Eagles are. They rarely beat themselves. We had the one hiccup this year against the New York Jets where the Eagles played really a subpar game for their standards.
But man,
other than that, other teams are
but I gotta give it to Hurts though. The Hurts he had thrown 3 touchdown passes, 1 pick, and the dagger to the Buffalo Bills is when Hurts ran into the end zone for overtime because it was 34 tie going to halftime. And the Bills was 34. No, I'm sorry, 31-31. The Bills kicked the field goal, made 34-31. and the touchdown by Hurts into the end zone run is what actually did it. So that is what is the deal. And that's why we're 10-1. And we are 17-3 at home. In the last 20 home games, we are 17-3.
This is who we are this year.
17-3.
Right? It doesn't mean we aren't the best team in football.
This is a nail-biter. This is a nail-biter, another nail-biter game, and I expect the 49ers game to be a nail-biter. I expect it to be the same way, and I expect the Dallas game is after the 49ers, and after Dallas and Seattle. So they got 3 more games to play. They got to play the 49ers, Dallas, and Seattle.
How much does it matter?
One of them 3 teams are 3 teams that play, win, lose, or draw. It's easy to the rest of the way. But the Giants, though, on the other hand, won today, so they are showing some resilience, and they won 3 games, I believe. They 3-7, I believe. 3-7, 3-8, I'm not that sure what the record was, but they did win today. 17 to 10 against the who did they play? Who did they play today? They played somebody. I forgot who it was. But I mean, this is really, really ridiculous. I mean, I mean, this is it. I mean, this is who we are. And Thursday, I don't know why I'm yawning. But this is who we are, y'all. It is what it is. Take it or leave it. And but as depressing as this game was, the Kansas City Chiefs game was depressing. This game is depressing. I expect the 49ers game to be depressing. And I just don't. I don't get it. I just don't get it. But this is who we are. This is how we playing.
They're going through this tough stretch.
So
we like to leave Miami out of the tough stretch. I don't. They're part of the tough stretch as well. They've answered every call they had to, no matter who the opponent has been.
And they faced multiple top 10 opponents. I think they faced 9 top 20 receivers in the league. They faced top defenses in the league. They've had different things that challenge them each and every week, and they've been able to rise to that challenge in different ways. So they're showing how multifaceted they are, not blowing out the score. Of course, this was an overtime win, but the Bills are good. A lot of people wanted to write off the Bills as worse than what their record showed.
Yeah, the Bills are good.
The Bills are a tough team. They're always someone to be reckoned with, but they weren't any match for Jake Elliott, who hit just a completely insane field goal.
Yeah, he kicked that 60-yard field goal.
Let's take a listen.
If anybody the hero of the game is actually Jake Elliott, because Jake Elliott saved our ass twice. He saved our ass in the Kansas City Chiefs game, and he saved us in this game here.
Kind of prepping, trying to feel out the footing, especially in a game like that. How light or how heavy I can be.
The Eagles are 2-0 in the Kelly Greens. 2-0 in the Kelly Greens. I'm actually happy that I had a chance to wear the Kelly Greens. I'm happy to actually wear this color because I haven't worn it in many years. And I have 3 or 4 more other Kelly Green jerseys. I think a Cunningham jersey. I got a Cunningham jersey. I have a Reggie White jersey, and I have a white and Kelly Green jersey. But that's in Jerome Brown. I got Jerome Brown in white and Kelly Green. He's the only one I got that color. And it's a Mitchell and Ness jersey, which I paid quite a bit for. I can't wait to move and show you guys my jersey. I think I'm gonna do a jersey video. It probably want to be in 3 parts because I got that many jerseys. Some are up to date, some older ones, newer ones. I got them. Some got the embroidered like this one on it. Some got the iron on. I mean, I'm happy. I'll be moving pretty soon and get my jerseys out, and I'll be able to display them guys, and I'll be able to show you guys my jerseys. I sure want to. And I still got some of my jerseys still bagged up in bags. So is one of the other reasons why. But man, this game was a specific nail biter. I mean, I can't really say anything enough. I can't really say enough about this game. 37-34. We won overtime on Jalen Hurts' run, but thanks to this man here, Jake Elliott, he booted the 60-yard field goal to make it 31-31 tie going into overtime. To me, he's the hero of the day.
48-yarder.
He gets my 80 points. He gets my 100% vote.
I don't know. I think that was probably
as the MVP of this game.
He
is the MVP of this game.
I don't know.
And man, I'm not exactly sure how many yards Hurts threw in this game, but I know he threw for 3 touchdown passes and 1 pick. That I do know. And he did get sacked 3 times in this game. One sack was a coverage sack, and the other sacks were based on the right side where Lane Johnson went out. 1 sack occurred there, and 1 sack occurred coming over the middle. So those were 3 sacks the Eagles have allowed today. Yes, last week they allowed 5. This game they allowed 2, 3. So I'm saying 59 field. I thought, well, you remember what's that 60-yard field goal? It was a 59-yard field goal, but you remember what's at 60. It is what it is, but I mean, this is rough. Ooh, she cussed. She cussed. She said, "No fucking way."
That's an honest reaction, and I think it's a reaction many people around the area will share. Yeah.
She cursed.
Yeah.
And I thought she was allowed to curse.
Jake said it there in the
She said, "No fucking way."
In terms of like degree of difficulty, obviously the 63-yarder against the Giants in 2017.
Yay,
the
we
field
win.
goal against the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Huge moments,
But,
huge games, but I mean, this has got to be up there.
Anyway,
Elliott, man.
that's a silly person that opened the door. She was silly. But
I love the fact that he stuck with his process.
This is, I mean, am I happy? Like I said, am I happy we won this football game? Yeah, but am I happy the way we won it? No, but it was a nail biter. It was a nail biting game. That's what it was. And I am out of here, you guys. Enjoy your Victory Sunday. Peace.